Hey guys, Brian Parnell here, hope you're doing well. So, just want to do a very quick video this morning or afternoon now for me, goodness. Um, Based around on-page really. I was been speaking to people or coaching clients over the past couple of weeks, and um, everybody's talking about this update that's just rolled out. And first off, just got to wait. Just going to wait and see what happens. Let the dust settle. Some things that I lost rankings for are slowly starting to creep back up now, and I haven't really done anything. But something that I have always taught is to mimic or reverse engineer, don't copy the content, but if everybody on the first page of Google has 10,000 words and you've only got 1,000 words, then you need to get up to 10,000 words. And reversely, if everybody's only got 1,000 words and you've got 10,000 words, you need to lower your keyword density, or not your keyword, your actual keyword length, article length, sorry, and then also look at the keyword density and that kind of stuff. Now, I know now there are tools out there that help you with all that kind of stuff, right? You've got Cora, Pop, and more recently Surfer SEO, which I do like. They've all got a price tag, and lots of you will probably, hopefully, remember this little plugin I've got up here called SEO Quake. I showed this in Press Release Bootcamp, Simple Press Release, and Tube Takeover, those 3 trainings. And I'm just going to show you, if you're on a budget, but you want to, see what your competitors are doing compared to you, then, obviously you've got all the speed test things that you can do. Okay, so you need to make sure that you're at least around the same speed, if not faster than the top 10. Okay, and then you just want to go and make sure that you've got, when I say the same backlinks, if all the top 10 have, I don't know, some kind of association or associations links, and you don't, then I would strongly recommend that you get those types of links. So if everybody's got the same links, you want to make sure that you've got the same links as well, because it just stands to reason that if you're all in the same industry, Google could be expecting to see links from those sites. Okay, so that's all well and good. The thing that we want to also make sure of are some other things. So let's just think of a niche here. So I'm going to do best long-haired dog brush. I have no idea about this niche. I'm just literally just coming in and looking at it right now. So got the little SEO Quake thing here, and what we want to do is we want to see what all the content length is, okay, and what keywords they've got. So we can, so this one here's got the snippet. I'm just having a quick look at these things here. Thought I could have, let's have a look here a minute. So if we come into, let's see, Quake, let's see if I can there we go. So going to the preferences, pretty sure they have there's not as much as you can. There used to be loads that you could come in and mess with in here, but there's not as much now. So I'm looking at page, cache date. I want number of words, but it's not gonna have that on there for me, I bet. Click on general a minute. SERP overlay. Yeah, this used to be really long. You could do loads in here, but obviously they've taken a lot of it out, which is fine. I'm sure you can do word count. There's things that you can create your own parameters and stuff, but it's been so long since I've actually been in and messed with all this that I can't actually remember. But anyway, this isn't what the bit that I want to show you. So let's say this is your number one competitor, right? So we click onto that. Come over to the SEO Quake, Dewberry, click on density, and then what it's going to do is going to count how many words, and then you're going to have your, one word keywords. So you've got your prominence, density, whether they're in H tags, title tags, description, and then any H2 tags as well, description again. Keep coming down. Then you've got 2 word phrases, okay, 3 word and 4 word phrases, okay. So I'll keep on going. You don't need to see all that, right? But the reason this is powerful is, let's say this is a 3 word phrase, great for removing, right? Let's just say you go through all the top 10 and they've all got great for removing, and the density's around, like 0.5%, okay. That is something, and you haven't got that. You need to make sure that you've got that in your content, okay. Let's go to the top. Number of words, right? This is, again, if yours is way over but everybody on the top 10 is around this, again, you need to bring yours down, or vice versa if yours isn't. So let's just have a quick look at, let's just flick back to, let's just pretend that the top of page 2, I'm going to do this one because this is more of a actual site that we want to look at. So we've got this one. Again, let's go to the density. There you go. So it's got 600 words less. Okay. Keyword density for dog, 3.36. Let's have a quick look at, and the number is there's 50. Only found in the description though. Come back to this one. This is the one that was number 1. Brush, dog. There's a big difference here. Look, so brush and long and hair, they're the top 3, yeah. And what was the keyword we typed in? Long-haired dog brush, or words to that effect, wasn't it? Yeah. We come back quickly, just have a quick. Yeah, best long-haired dog brush. So this one here that's on page 2, hair isn't as prominent. Yeah, you see it's all the way down here. Long-haired. Goodness, I can't even see the word. Oh, brushes here. Goodness, that was being a loon then. Right, so you've got. So you can see the difference straight away for these 3 words. Yeah, compared to, and these are the keywords that we typed in. Whereas this one here, a little bit different. And then we can come down to the 2 words. There's a little table thing over here, and just click and go down. So you've got dog food. Well, let's go to the 2. This is the one that's great for long hair, pin brush. So we are all up here. Everything is related to brushes, whereas the first one here is dog food. So it's not something this is why it's not on the first page. Okay, and then you can print all these off, get all your other competitors, compare them all, and do it all. Yeah, nothing's better than a bit of a naked raw eyeball on stuff. Thing with the like Surfer SEO, for instance, is it does all this for you. Yeah, but it is pricey, and Pop and Cora are pricey too. So there are, so you can do this. All right. Now, obviously, from a speed test perspective, Google has its own speed test. Can't remember what it's called now. It begins with a P, I'm sure. Page Speed Insights. That's it. So you just whack them in, and just do that. Yeah. I can't really. You can do all of this without having to pay for all these tools. So when you're on a budget, things are tight right now. There are things that you can do to, get your rankings higher, and you should have your backlink checking tools. You should be making sure your websites are faster, as fast as possible. My friend Eric Lantries, he showed something the other day. That's another good page speed checking thing. It's his website is My Traffic Research. So really good when it comes to penalties and all this kind of stuff, or penalties and updates, should I say. So this is him. All right. So here's his latest on the new update. So if you want to, by all means, go and check that out. It is really, really good. So this is what he showed me. So I'm going to use his website. So let's hope it doesn't come back poor. But you come to these 3 little dots on Chrome, click onto More Tools, click into Developer Tools, and then we come over to these little 3 arrows. Performance, no, not performance, sorry, Lighthouse. And then you click on Generate Report. I think it's always best to go for mobile first. I always do. I'm sure that's what everybody else would suggest, because that's what Google is preferring. Keep all these clicked. Okay. And click on your Generate Report. It goes off and it does a load of stuff, and it comes back with what it thinks, or how good the website is on it. It's and this is Google, so you want to be as good as you possibly can on this. There was a little bit of a blank error page there. That whatever that blank error page was, it's always the same. It's always blank error page on doing this. So there you go. There's a bit of work to be done on his website. Okay. Then let's have a look at mine. Not done this one for a while. Click on Lighthouse. New report. Mobile. Click on Generate. I'm doing this just to see, you'll see that error page again in a minute pop up because it does it all the time. There we go. So quite very, very good tool, and use the mobile version. All right. Okay guys, all the best. Cheers for now. Bye bye.